Most people assume you have to be born a genius, like it's some divine blessing or a rare trait granted by chance. So, they stay trapped in limited thinking for their entire lives. But let me tell you the truth. Becoming a strategic genius isn't about luck or natural talent. It's a learnable skill, and it's available to anyone willing to train their mind. Genius isn't a magical gift. It's a system. A hidden blueprint used by the most brilliant minds in history. And today, I'm going to hand that system to you. By the time you finish this video, your brain will be rewired to operate like a high-level strategist. No fluff, no watered-down advice, just raw, powerful truth. Let's dive into how this system really works. Here's what no one tells you. Genius isn't based on how much information you can store. It's about how you process it. Most people are just memorizing data. A true genius sees the architecture behind it all. Einstein? He wasn't a math prodigy. He noticed patterns others overlooked. Da Vinci? He didn't stick to one field. He merged science, art, and engineering into one vision. Steve Jobs? He didn't invent new tech. He knew how to make people crave it. If you don't shift your thinking, you'll stay exactly where you are. But apply what I'm about to show you, and your mind will begin operating on a whole new frequency. Step 1. Facts are meaningless without structure. Most people are blind. They collect random facts but never tie them together, which is why they stay stuck. Geniuses don't absorb isolated bits of info. They think in systems. Where an average mind sees a single piece, a genius sees the entire board. Whenever you learn something new, don't just store it. Force yourself to connect it to 3 other areas in life. Let's say a politician makes a bold claim. Don't just accept it. Notice how they're using psychological tactics to shift public perception. That's how your brain stops being a passive library and turns into a forecasting weapon. Step 2. Ruthlessly filter what enters your mind. Almost everything you know is irrelevant. Let me say that clearly. Random facts won't give you power. Most people drown in data, but never become wiser. Why? Because they fill their minds with trash, endless scrolling, clickbait news, pointless shows, and call it learning. Geniuses don't do that. They filter everything with precision. Here's the golden rule. Most information is noise. The real power is knowing what not to consume. Before you absorb anything, ask, will this make me sharper? If the answer's no, cut it out. Geniuses aren't overloaded. They're laser-focused. Step 3. Train your mind to see the future. There's one ability that separates great thinkers from the rest. Foresight. Geniuses don't just react, they anticipate. Napoleon predicted enemy moves before they happened. Tesla envisioned wireless power decades ahead of his time. Steve Jobs understood human needs better than the people themselves. This isn't sorcery. It's a skill. And like any skill, it can be trained. You'll make wrong calls at first, but over time your brain starts spotting patterns. Soon, while everyone else is caught up in now, you'll be predicting what's next. And the one who sees the future controls it. Step 4. Dominate your emotional state. Your IQ means nothing if your emotions control you. Strong feelings can destroy your intelligence. Anger leads to poor choices. Anxiety causes hesitation. Desperation makes you easy to manipulate. Most people lose before they begin, not because they're unwise, but because their emotions sabotage them. A genius flips the script. Whenever you feel an intense emotion, pause. Ask, is this useful right now? If not, drop it. Train your mind to remain calm under pressure. That's the difference between a frantic soldier and a composed general, between the manipulated and the mastermind. Once you master this, you become untouchable. Step 5. Stop trying to win the game. Start redefining it. The biggest mistake? Trying to succeed inside a broken system. People chase promotions and jobs that will never free them. They seek attention in overcrowded markets. A genius doesn't play that game. He redefines it. Elon Musk didn't dominate the car industry. He reinvented it. Jeff Bezos didn't outcompete retailers. He built a system that made them obsolete. The mindset switch is simple. Stop asking, how can I beat them? And start asking, how can I make them irrelevant? Geniuses don't compete. They control the board. So that's the genius code. Now you understand. Genius isn't some mystical luck. It's a repeatable method. Let's break it down. Think in systems, not scattered facts. Filter knowledge, cut the clutter. Train your brain to forecast what's coming. Master your emotions. Stay calm under chaos. Quit playing their game. Create your own rules. Apply this system, and your mind will evolve. But don't just know it. Live it. Which of these 5 steps will you commit to right now?